Good evening and welcome to the Discerning Citizen. We are quickly reacting to news that mountains of cash have been stolen from Honorable Cecilia Dapaah's home. Here, meet Minister of Sanitation and Water Resources Cecilia Dapaah. As a side hustle, she likes to keep Ghana's cash inside her closet. Who needs a bank when you can stash millions under your perfectly polished furniture? This woman had over $1 million in cash, over 300,000 euros in cash, and God knows how much in cedis, stashed away inside her room somewhere in Accra. Why wouldn't the city fall like rain when you people are sitting on millions of foreign currencies in Ghana? It's even crazier when you realize that it takes the average American until they reach 55 to 64 years old to accumulate a total net worth of $1.2 million. And this figure includes all the assets that they may have. And then here we are with Cecilia Dapaah, just around the corner, and she has so much more than that sitting in one room in her house. These rapacious politicians. I'm curious about how long their house helps had been stealing from them, because it seems that it's been going on for a while, but they didn't realize it until they caught them in the act. It might just give us a sense as to how much cash they just, stashed there, that they didn't even notice that people had been stealing and buying properties from it. But really, who needs schools or hospitals or anything like that? And it's not like our sanitation is poor or anything. The best thing Cecilia can do for Ghanaians is build her very own cash castle and let the common folk, the common people of Ghana, swim in envy. Not a big deal. It's not like Ghanaians suffer from the inhumanity and indignities of their pillage and plunder. We don't. It's all about adding more zeros to the account balance. The quest for more zeros. They whisper as they dip their fingers in their overflowing treasure chest, not caring about how many zeros they've added to the national debt. These mercenaries. But fear not, fellow citizens. As the politicians loot us at night and spin their enchanting tales in the morning, the majority remains vigilant, yearning a day when transparency and accountability becomes more than just fairy tales and empty promises. If what we've seen from Akufo-Addo's government can provide any indication as to what will happen next, then the answer is nothing. Nothing will happen to her. Akufo-Addo has overseen a government with frequent allegations of corruption and appears to tolerate it. Heck, if we didn't know better, we may even think that he finds it desirable. And as for the youth of this country, that's your future they are raiding like a bunch of crooks. Every dollar they launder away affects you in more ways than perhaps you stopped to carefully consider. We need to start having a serious conversation about mobilizing ourselves and taking the fight to them. They are never going to change their posture and abruptly care about us. Think about it. I really do hope that you think about it. But in the meantime, do not forget to subscribe to get our take on the latest issues. Take care and see you soon.